Here we go. Oops, it's been recording my bad. Where's the fish? Oh, there's no thing laying around. They were around when you want to fish. Holy cow. Give me the fish. I'm talking to myself. There we go. Hi. Stinking camera on fish. Can't even see myself anymore. Sorry, this fish is not me. Sorry. Welcome. Today is my birthday. I don't know what the heck to do. I had 5 days off. This is Thursday, so I got 2 more days off. Being paid for them. Yay! I got a PlayStation 2 right there. It is hooked into my keyboard. I'll just physically show you. I am currently running my PlayStation 2, and you turn on this screen you see. I've already shown you guys I can fix things, pretty much. I just don't know what game to play, don't know what the heck to actually do. Basically, that's why I decided to. Whoops, sorry. That's why I decided to make this video. Nothing here, really. It's like going to a game store and you see nothing. That's why you go ahead and grab a $10 PlayStation Network card, pretty much. Basically. Basically, you grab a $10 PlayStation Network card right there. And well, they look kind of like these in a way. You can grab them, you just scratch off the back, put it in there, and they work just as well as cash. That's the way I do them, pretty much. Basically, that's the way I do them. And if you guys have seen wrestlers that I've shown, you want to see a match with somebody else or something, if you ever watch them, let me know. Just let me know of anything, literally. If you see a game that I haven't played yet, but you would like to see it, and you have a system at home, you just haven't purchased it yet, let me know. Sorry, commentary's not that great. Basically, the games on my PlayStation 2 are Mortal Kombat Deception, I got the Mortal Kombat 1 version on Deception. It's on a separate disc. And I got Mortal Kombat Armageddon Premium Edition. Basically, that includes Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. It's already on the disc itself, which is amazing. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, Raw Danger, nice game. Tekken 4, Tekken Tag Tournament, Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. If you played Fire Pro Wrestling on the Game Boy Advance and liked it, this game is literally just like it, except you got a lot more than 2 or 4 buttons. You got the entire PlayStation controller right here. You got all these buttons up here. More buttons. I got Rumble Roses, which is Roses stands for girls, more or less, I'm thinking. It's rated mature. Sexual content. I got Sega Genesis Collection, Jurassic the Hunted. It says KLON082. It's like an 02. So it's Something's Veal, something like that. I got Super Bust-A-Move. I know that Bust-A-Move 4 just came on the PlayStation Store for only $5.99. I call it $6. 99 doesn't stand with me. If you go to buy something for 99 cents in a store, it's going to wind up being, unless it's at a grocery store, unless there's not tax, there's going to be like 5 cents tax on that dollar. So it's kind of a nice price. Plus, when you're basically here in the mountains, I'm not clear up in the mountains, more like down here, kind of downwards. But if you're down here, the tax is running something up for like, what was it? Oh, the other day, $20 and something. There's only like $1. There's only like 30 cents tax on that. I was like, what the heck? When I was in a small town, $20, there's like $2 tax on that dollar, at least. 7 cents on everything. I also got Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Disney Princesses Enchanted Journey, Sonic Heroes, the Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage, If you want to see me play any of these games, actually, let me know. I land on my plane for you. The other games that are included are... Whoops, screws me right down here a minute. What's holding it up, actually? See this case? It's this steel case, sort of. Kind of, I think. Yeah, it's kind of steel. Zippers up. Bought it for like $6. I have Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and Armageddon Premium Edition are different. The original Armageddon does not include Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. If you get Premium Edition, it automatically includes the darn thing, believe it or not. And it's all on the same stinking disc. Actually, matter of fact, I'm going to review that thing now. Next, actually. I'm going to include it in this video. Disney's Cars. Nice game. Sometimes it freezes on it. Well, it doesn't really freeze. More like it pauses for a second. Frogger's Adventures The Rescue. Nice game if you like Frogger and you like the little puzzle action while you're doing it. It's not too dang hard. Zapper One Wicked Cricket is exactly the same thing as that other game. It's like Frogger, except they threw a cricket and threw a different bad guy in there. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Nice. For $20, this is a good collection of Sonic games. Dude, quite a bit. Well, trust me, if you're a Sonic fan, go for Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Your mouth will drop out of your teeth will drop out of your mouth. Well, the nice thing is, they're all in their very good collection. So, Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Underworld for PS2, and Teenage Mutant Turtles, well, the new style one. The one that was made back in 2003. TMNT, the movie game. Interesting. Samuel's Deep Sea Adventures. Nice game. It's actually got a story to it. It's kind of hard though. Your main enemy is an octopus. Echo the Dolphin. I'll show you this. It's quite awesome. Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. I didn't know this game existed. Got it for $2.99, believe it or not, when GameStop was still doing their games. Before one guy actually told me when GameStop finishes selling their games, they sit there cracking them. And I'm like, well, no duh. When people go out to basically buy a game brand new and they think that, oh, there's no more content, we're going to sell that thing back for like $10. They make $20 out of the game and then voila, they got more content, so they got to go spend then when that content comes out, it's $40 more. So they're like, what did I spend? I spent $60 on that in the first place. It dropped down to $40. So I'm actually spending $100 for the same dang game I could have just kept. I got Black. Physically, it's a shooter game. Everybody says it's short, but I use cheats on it. If you use a Game Shark on these, don't. They corrupt your hard. They corrupt your PlayStation 2 memory card. Big time. I had to throw one away because of that. Yeah, it was good while the game lasted. After the game was lasted, I had to check a memory card. Fantavision. This game is awesome. Basically, if you like fireworks, you like chaining things together, all it does is they shoot in the air, and you got to keep on hitting them in a certain order after a while. And the backgrounds do change. They're changing backgrounds. It's like watching a dynamic theme on your PlayStation 2 while you're playing it. It's like having a dynamic theme in the background while your screen is physically moving around the poster. But basically, do you know what a dynamic theme pretty much is if you have a PlayStation 3? Basically, it's a bunch of things moving around, but your screen's actually moving with you. And you got fireworks shooting up in the air, pretty much. So you're trying to match out what's in the background. Midway Arcade Collections 2. Awesome. Original arcades of everything. Perfectly close to the originals, including Primal Rage, Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3, I think. Let me see. Yeah, okay, it's got them on the disc, actually, believe it or not. Sorry. It's got Rampage on World Tour. It's got, believe it or not, I know there's Mortal Kombat 2 on here, and there's Mortal Kombat 3 on here, that's for sure. There's Total Rampage, Rivals. It's hard to read. Pit Fighter. Gauntlet 2's on here. Midway Arcade Collections 3 has Hydro Thunder, Off-Road Thunder, Rush 49. Those games are kind of, if you can get it for about $10 or less, I got it for about $5. $5 at the game store. If you could do that, you won't call it a complete rip-off because the games are pretty much playable. Very playable. They just, Hydro Thunder doesn't have that. You used to sit in the chair and vibrate your butt pretty much after that before you started the game. Basically, all that every time you hit something, used to vibrate it in the arcades. You might not get that. Not unless your chair includes vibration and the game actually works, then you might not get it. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Believe it or not, a game store is actually going out, and I had Kingdom Hearts 2. I got the game for $5. One heck of a deal. And I got the first one at GameStop for only $19.99. Figured that one out. $25, and I got both. Kim Possible, What's the Switch? I've been told that's kind of a, I've been looking on YouTube and said, ooh, that's kind of the one that's kind of there. It's kind of a third-party class one in a way. And I was like, hey, that's not a bad game. The guy didn't agree with me. You get to play as Kim Possible. It's a plus. You also get to play as Rufus in this thing, and I think the only person I don't think you get to play as is Ron. You get to play as Shigo, I believe, I think. And you also get to kick the bad guy's butt, pretty much, too. Beat the thing off, so. It's a weird ending. This explains the rest of the story, pretty much. You go through the whole game, and it finally catches up with you at the end. It's like Underworld. but it does do pretty good, though. It's kind of hard. And I got Resident Evil 4. And Garfield's Lasagna World Tour. Pretty much. I've been thinking this game plays exactly what the PlayStation Store does, except this one cost me $10, not $20. And my PS2 2 still works. Most people are like, oh, my lens is out. I can't play it anymore. I can't play it. Well, if you popped it in and your thing says it can't work, I've probably done this before about 1,000,000 times. So when I had my other PS2, I just let it go and die. This one, all you gotta do is press triangle. Go up here, see if this works for you. I got the NIFS on. Then I go to this speed, fast and smooth. You can do that, of course. Fast and smooth right there, and then you go up to cancel, push Dynasis on, and then you get out of there, go and push browser. When that thing comes up, pop your disc in. See if it doesn't work. If it works, come back and don't have to actually kiss me. I'm not going to want you to kiss me. Unless you're a hot girl. Maybe. Sorry. Plus that, more videos to come. Last night I didn't do a wrestling fight. I'm not doing today. So probably next couple hours. So basically, within the next couple hours or so, you'll see a wrestling video. I got to warn you, I did a video that was really good. But one thing though, the thing I was testing this part out, there's two different video camera types. It didn't capture it. It didn't capture it. It was a really good video. It was like 40 minutes long. So I was like, screw it. So I was like, forget this. I'll let the people see something else. So from now on, it was just a test video that I liked. It got real good and everything, but it was just a story that bobbed out of nowhere. When I do my stories, I physically have no while I'm playing, if you see a story develop and you go like, oh, that looks good, that just came out of my head 2 seconds ago, literally, not kidding, it just jumped in there, and I'm doing it while I'm doing it, pretty much. That sounded kind of funky. And sorry for all the advertisements I do on this show. I don't physically do them. I just like to watch subliminal messages too much. So I just throw them out there, but I'm not near as fast as they are. You can also look up subliminal messages on there, and they're actually quite nice. How they do them anymore? Quite good. They're sneaky. So it's one of my favorite movies. Well, actually, a couple of them. Have you ever heard of the movie Trick or Treat? It's not with any rock band or anything famous or not. You can download it through STAGEVU for free, and it's a good horror movie. It's got a bunch of branching storylines into it that all meet up after a while, and they all sync, pretty much. They all go together. And also another one is Satan's Little Helper. You can also download that on STAGEVU. I just did. Nice movie. Has no sound at all. No sound at all while you're watching it, but it has a good storyline. It keeps you interested for the whole movie. When you think you're not going to get a jumper, you get a jumper. Trust me. Enjoy those movies and like it. Also, Spider-Man 2, the amazing one. I'm sorry. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. You can watch that on PUTLOCKER.com. You can watch that right there, right now. Not kidding. Spider-Man 2 is on there. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is on there, but the quality is guessable. You will not be getting the best of quality, probably. It's not going to be HD feeder style, unless they actually put it on there. Some movies actually are. The Legend of Hercules was on there, and it was in HD. Luckily enough, that was an excellent picture. I have to go to theaters to see that one. But The Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out tomorrow, basically. But you can go on Potlucker, PUTLOCKER.com, and watch it, basically. Thank you for watching this whole entire broadcast. If you've enjoyed, thank you. But by the way, you have to probably use a computer for that. And thank you for watching, basically. And hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and it sucks, oh well. Good night.